picking up on that point, I think the guidance from Public Health England clearly depends on your own conditions. So unless you've got one of those screening letters or you have evidenced any symptoms of COVID-19 and you are locked in your own house, then if you're able to go out, that what they're saying is that only for very specific purposes. Clearly, the protection of your business properties is a specific purpose. If you've got any concerns about your business property, again, you can link that through, and Alvaro will give you the email addresses up there, because we have got, particularly for our levy payers in the city centre, we have got that security platform which is in operation. But as far as I would say, depending on your own particular condition, your own particular response to this, and you are able to go out, then you are enabled to go to visit your premises. But I know Troy particularly got a response about the insurance part of that.
Yeah, I think from an insurance perspective, a lot of insurers will naturally have within the policy wording a requirement to inspect and keep an eye on your premises when they are unoccupied. What we've seen is a lot of insurers take into account the current situation when handling these queries. So, but it does vary quite significantly between insurers, and it's something that if you've got a broker, have a chat with your broker to find out exactly what your insurer is expecting from you. But some insurers are relaxing the requirement to inspect on a weekly basis, back out to 30 days or even 90 days for some insurers, given the situation where obviously with social distancing and isolation. So it's worth checking if that's the reason you're going out, is to satisfy an insurance requirement, check the need to do so. But clearly, as Bill says, you know, set the alarms, do the locks. If you've got any valuables or contents in the property, make sure they're out of sight and put away secure in the first place.
And I think, Charles, you also wanted to contribute?
Yes. I've had the similar question asked by quite a lot of employers about whether or not their staff should be going into work or not. And the guidance is that you are allowed to go to work if it's something you can't do from home. So the guidance for employers and employees is that if you can do the work from home, then that's what you should do. But the guidance does recognise that there's certain tasks that you can't do from home, and you still are entitled to go to work to do those tasks. So the guidance doesn't accept that you have to attend work in those circumstances. And so this question is similar to that in many ways. If it's out of necessity, then it seems to be permitted.